Week, a Temple Cheer Gym opened its doors for the first time after the devastating tornado that tore it apart. It was an emotional open house for the family business that treats each athlete like their family too. 6 News anchor Lindsay Lippman was there to catch the hugs and tears of joy.
There are still signs of the storm surrounding extreme cheer and tumble in Temple, but their sign of strength is much brighter.
My mom is the strongest woman I've ever met. I've never met a woman who overcomes adversity the way she does. My dad is a brilliant man, and those two together is what makes dreams like this come to reality. I mean, when I asked my mom, I was just like, what are we gonna do? And she said, what we always do, we overcome adversity.
Bailey Preddy's parents did more than overcome.
This is our original sign.
They built back better.
We've had for little over 10 years that my dad was able to save. Pretty just special memento to be able to look up at that and remember not only what we went through, but what our town survived too.
The roof of this room was ripped away, now replaced by resilience.
The emotions are a little bit, it's hard to describe. It's overwhelming to see the kids, the happy tears, to say, I'm so glad I'm home. The kids that their pictures are on the wall. Thank you so much for putting my picture on the wall. David has worked really hard, my husband, for the last 5 months. 15-hour days to make this happen for the kiddos, and I think he's probably a little overwhelmed. Blood, sweat, and tears. Every second was worth it.
I'm very proud. I'm glad to be back.
I just think it's a big difference. I did not expect this at all, but it's really cool. I do tumbling and she does competitive cheer, so she'll be back in.
Yeah, I'm back tomorrow.
And there will be a lot more tomorrows for the gym and Coach Jasmine Robertson, who says they were built for this moment.
We survived and persevered, and we made it through this storm, literally and figuratively.
We feel like this is a brand new start for everyone. No one has to come in and feel like the memory is dark, but more of a bright memory, like a rainbow at the end of the tunnel. So we're super excited and super thrilled to have this new journey and new era of extreme. And we can't wait for 10 more years of memories and fun.
And if they were looking for another sign, the Prettys got one on the night before they reopened the gym from a neighboring church.
Last night, when we were finishing up, we walked around the building and our old van, our original van, is in the back. And you look up above the trees and the cross on that church is lit up. And you saw it just like beaming, and it was like, we were supposed to do this. You always question after a tragedy like that. I feel like of just like, is this what we're supposed to do? Are we supposed to, build back better? And just like my mom said, every turn the answer was yes.
In Temple, Lindsay Lippman, 6 News.